Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. It's Talia Deja. I already shuffled off camera, but welcome back to Celestial Current. Maybe somebody's taking action. The Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, but today, somebody's being very perseverant, but today I'm being called to do the Oracle deck first. This is the Egyptian God Oracle. I keep somehow skipping over my intro, but either way, the intro, we're still working on it. It's supposed to be me just reminding you, hopefully on a daily basis, if I can get these out on a daily basis, that you are indeed creating your reality. I hope these readings give you a better understanding of the energy that you're currently embodying, maybe help you understand a circumstance or situation that you're dealing with, and also better understand the energy surrounding you so you can continue on that path of co-creating your reality. Because whether you're doing it on purpose or not, you're creating it. So I hope you're creating it intentionally. Let's see what comes out for the Oracle card. Some people just draw off top, but I don't know why I'm talking so fast. Nut, understanding. I've read this one before, but I'm going to read it again. 4. This will be quick. It'll be quick. I promise it'll be quick if I can find it. Number 4. The number 4 could be significant though. Goddess of the sky and celestial bodies on the celestial current. Whoop-de-doo. Either way. She swallows the setting sun and gives birth to it in the morning. So maybe the morning time is significant. I'm going to stop interrupting. I'm going to read it. Her immense naked body covered with stars is stretched out to form an arc that towers over the whole earth. Her arch position clearly shows her power in the sky and over the celestial objects. Her nakedness represents the purification of the soul. The stars that cover her symbolize the resurrection, the great light that illuminates. Your life is a mysterious journey. You have reached this point, and Nut wants to help you understand your purpose and your destiny. Press on with confidence, because now you know that there will be favorable events on the horizon, and you might achieve your desired objectives. Ooh, this is very much given like the stars are aligning. All right, I'm just gonna leave Newt right there. Let's get into the reading. I'm so excited because I figured out my storage situation on my phone, so this shouldn't get cut off. Shouldn't. Too many cards. Let me just get one at a time, please. One at a time. I already shuffled off camera. I think I said that. Let's see. Ten of Wands reverse. Somebody's releasing a burden. Let's see. Or maybe somebody is being guided or reminded to release something. Whatever you're carrying that is making your path, your journey difficult, just let it go. Give it to God, the divine, the angels, whoever, Allah, whoever. Just let go of the burdens. Ten of Wands reverse. Let's get some clarification on that. All right. So there's a King of Cups reverse. This could be a water sign. Maybe there's some emotional instability. That's interesting. The King of Cups reverse came out with the Seven of Pentacles. This could be a masculine energy. King of Cups reverse. It could be releasing an ex. Could be ex-lover. Let's clarify the King of Cups reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. They're not giving it to me straight today. They're just making me work. What do we got? Okay. That's too many cards, but I'm going to take it. So there's a burden being released. Let me get one more on the King of Cups reverse. Okay. So somebody's Nine of Cups. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Somebody's releasing a burden. Maybe it's something that they're doing or putting effort into, but they're invested. They're not in the best state, like emotionally, because all these other cards surrounding it are fairly positive. The King of Cups reverse. They're maybe they're wanting to put the work into something. They're wanting to invest into something. They're content. There's just something that's like unsettling them. Yeah, there's a masculine energy who's they're letting something go. They want to put the work into something. They want to invest into something, and they're content like on their own. They're at the Nine of Cups, so they don't have everything that they want, but they're content, and they're coming out of this some sort of energy of lack, or they're coming out of the cold or something, and they're taking a leap of faith. This is like hitting the reset button. So the King of Cups reverse is like a lack of, there's something that's unsettling them, but they're just like, it is what it is. Like the full energy is just like keeping it pushing is what I'm seeing. They're letting whatever has them unsettled emotionally, they're just letting it go. Okay, so what is the leap of faith towards? This landed on top of the Strength card. They're taming their inner voice. They're taking a leap of faith. They're taming their inner voice. It landed on top of this feminine energy over here, which I'm going to get into. Hold on. All right, so. All right. Yeah, this could be a fire sign, because we have the King of Wands coming out. This could be a Leo. We have the King of Wands coming out with the Strength card. Yeah, somebody's whatever they had that was unsettling them emotionally, they're letting it go. They're taking the leap of faith. They're like, they want to invest into something, and they're taming their inner voice. They're confident, and this Five of Swords, maybe there was a competition, maybe there was like a lot of conflict for me to say the Five of Wands. I don't think that's on accident. Maybe 5-5 is significant, but we also have 5-5 here already. So, and fives are positive change. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense with the spread out. But this Five of Swords, not the Five of Wands, coming out with all these other positive cards, it's like, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to win. The Six of Wands is like achievement, accomplishment, overcoming something. So this masculine energy, it's definitely giving fire sign. Leo in particular, they're like, I'm doing whatever I gotta do to win, to come out on top, to overcome whatever these burdens that they were carrying that was making them unsettled emotionally. And so what came out earlier as I was trying to decipher this is there is a Queen of Wands. This could also be a fire sign, but honestly, don't get too caught up in the signs. Like the fire sign, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's really just an energy, like this confident. The King of Wands is like confident, a visionary, like they're a leader. The Queen of Wands is very confident. They're both like tend to be like not even tend to be like 9.8 times out of 10, very attractive, very magnetic, very confident. Like this is like a power couple type of energy when you look at the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So there's somebody, this could be like a divine counterpart. And what's coming out with the Queen of Wands is the Death card. This is like an ending. Something is ending. And what's ending is this this inability to bring something into fruition. The Empress is like a lot of fertility, abundance, but there's that energy of like not being able to like create something that they're trying to create, but there's an ending to that. There's change. There's a transformation. And it's interesting that I'm talking about like this fertility, this abundance, and this masculine energy that is also showing up as the counterpart is they're wanting to invest. And the Seven of Pentacles is like an energy of like planting seeds. So let's see what's going on with this Queen of Wands and this ending. I'm being called to shuffle a couple more times, but somebody's being divinely guided. They're healing. Let's see. Yeah, the Three of Swords peeked out and it popped right back out. So maybe, you know what it is? Maybe this Queen of Wands is going through a transportation. Wow. Okay, so maybe there's travel. Maybe travel is significant, but they're going through this transformation. Maybe this death and rebirth, and they might be healing something within their womb, like energetically. That's what this looks like. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. What does that have to do with the masculine? So, but there's a waiting period. I'm hearing gestation. I don't know why, like, birth, pregnancy is so important, and I just felt like tingles go up my legs. That's like, yeah, there's a waiting, there's a gestation period. Yeah, usually that's a confirmation for me if I feel like a tingling up my leg. And I saw it's crazy, I keep seeing the cards in the middle of the deck, and then they keep flying out. So I was talking about the Five of Wands coming out earlier. It didn't come out, but I accidentally said it instead of the Five of Swords. There is maybe somebody was waiting for like some sort of conflict to be resolved, or maybe they're seeing this defeat or an ending of a conflict or something of that sort from a different perspective. But yeah, maybe they were waiting for some sort of conflict to come to an end. So now we have 555 out. 33 is also significant. Okay, so what else? Let's see. Maybe I'll shuffle on camera a little bit. I've been like shuffling off camera. Let's see. All right, so the moon. Maybe something was hidden. Maybe there's something that this Queen of Wands wasn't seeing. Let's clarify the moon. Okay. The moon, the sun. This is a very celestial. The moon, the sun. Maybe something that was hidden needed to be brought to light before somebody could take action. Yeah, before somebody could take action, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there it is. I'm talking the cards out. Okay, so quick recap. There's a masculine energy that had something, a burden that was very much unsettling them emotionally. They let it go. They're good. They're content. They're coming out of something in the physical, and they're ready to invest into something. They want to plant some sort of seed. They're taking a leap of faith. They're taming their inner voice. They have the confidence. They're like, either way it goes, this is like, if I gotta step on a neck, I'm gonna step on a neck, or 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 could be significant, and I'm coming out on top. And then there's a Queen of Wands. This could be a divine counterpart. They're healing. They're going through a death and rebirth, some sort of transformation. They're healing something womb-wise, energetically. There was this waiting period, this gestational period of this conflict needed to come to an end. This battle, competition, conflict, something needed to come to an end. And everything that was hidden with the moon needed to be brought to the light with the sun before any action could be taken. So I'm gonna clear this up and then pull some it's got the battery thing. 20%. That should be good. 20% should be good. All right, so something that was hidden needed to be brought to the light before some sort of action could be taken. The Ace of Wands is also like a passionate new beginning. I just saw the star. There's something astrologically. There's something astrologically. I'm seeing the sun, the moon, the stars. Newt has the stars all over.